Alex Ballinger.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and it is a pleasure to join this debate on the Crime and Policing Bill as the son of a local bobby. My mum worked for 20 years in the local police, serving her community, and I could not be more proud of her. Her father too was a local bobby, and his father before him. So we have something as a reputation in my family. So of course I'm delighted to see the government's recommitment to neighbourhood policing after 14 years of neglect. My mum often spoke about the importance of neighbourhood police officer understanding her community, who the troublemakers are, how to calm tensions and how to make people feel safe. And as I speak to people across my constituency of Halesowen, feeling safe is what they care about most. They don't feel safe when they see rising knife crime amongst our young people or antisocial behaviour on our high streets, and they worry that they never see police on the streets anymore. How we got into this situation is no mystery. Cuts to neighbourhood policing by the last government have left a huge gap in our communities. Before the recent uplift, the West Midlands had 700 fewer police officers than we did under the last Labour government in 2010. People in Halesowen want to feel safe in their homes, they want to feel safe on their streets and in their public spaces. They want to trust that the police have the resources, funding and support necessary to do their jobs. Two of my constituents, Mr and Mrs Lebodzik, have been in touch to raise the impact antisocial behaviour has had on their lives. Residents of Cradley Heath, they have been subject to harassment, intimidation and unchecked antisocial behaviour and felt unsafe in their own homes. The lack of accountability for those responsible left them feeling hopeless and abandoned. This bill takes the essential steps needed to address antisocial behaviour like that received by my constituents. The new respect order can be imposed on individuals who have engaged in or threatened to engage in antisocial behaviour, and importantly, breaching a respect order now constitutes a criminal offence. For my constituents in Halesowen, this will provide much needed reassurance that their concerns are being taken seriously and that those who disrupt the peace will face real consequences. Deputy Chief Constable Andy Profit, who leads on antisocial behaviour for the National Police Chiefs Council, said, "Respect orders will give police and councils the ability to crack down on those who persistently make our streets and public spaces feel unsafe." While these measures are promising, it is important they go hand in hand with other critical demands from my constituents, the visible presence of police officers. People want to see their local officers regularly patrolling their streets, just as my mum used to do. That is why I'm pleased to see, alongside this bill, the introduction of the Neighbourhood Policing Guarantee. The guarantee will ensure the deployment of an additional 13,000 police officers, PCSOs and special constables into neighbourhoods and policing roles. By reinforcing community policing, we will not only deter and prevent crime, but also strengthen the response to emergencies and enhance trust between the police and the public. In Halesowen, we are fortunate to have dedicated and exemplary police officers, officers like Sergeant Nicola Chester and PCSOs like Nathan Fung, members of our excellent but stretched neighbourhood team. It is vital to bolster their efforts with the resources and manpower they need to maintain safety and security. This crime and policing bill is a critical step towards achieving this goal. The people of Halesowen deserve to live without fear, to walk our streets with confidence and to know their government is steadfast in its commitment to their safety. This bill, with its focus on tackling antisocial behaviour and reinvigorating neighbourhood policing, represents a decisive step in the right direction, and I am pleased to support it.